Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to learn Java basic problem next greatest element 1. Then let's see a question. The next greatest element of the sum element x in the array is the first greatest element. This is the right of the x in the same array. You are given two distance 0 indexed array nums1 and nums2. We have a nums1 and nums2. Nums1 is subset of the nums2. Okay. Of each, find the index j such that the and determine the next greatest element of nums2. If the is on next greatest element, the answer of the question query is -1. Return the array answer of the length num1 length such that answer I is greatest element as described above. Then let's see a example. For example, it is num1 and num2. We need to find greatest. For example, it is have a 4. We check a 4. It is 4. We output is greatest element in your num1s. We need to find a next greatest element. It is not a greatest element, right? So we put -1, not a greatest element. We return -1. Then we check 1. This is 1. Next number is greater than 1. 3 is a greater than 1. So we output is 3. It is a question. Then let's see how to solve this. First we do brute force attack. First we loop approach two pointer, one pointer for num1, one pointer for num2. Yeah, num2 is have two pointer, index 1 and index 0. Then let's see how to code this. First we need to find int n equal nums1 dot length colon. Then we create a new array, integer array, int passing array. Yeah, array name is new something. We write no, not new, hi equal new int new array passing a nums, not a nums. We passing n, this n, so we passing n. Then we loop that for int I equal 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Then we write another loop for int j equal 0, I less than nums2 dot length j plus plus. Then we write another loop for int I k equal j plus 1. A point is moving 1, j1 start on j1. Then k greater than nums2 dot length k plus plus. What we do, this loop is loop the num1 array. This J loop is looping a num2 array. A K loop is a num2 arrays have two pointer, zeroth element, zeroth index and first index. Yeah, K is started on first index. We find a next greatest element. So we write this loop. Then what we do first int uh, next greatest not equal next get. We return one. What we do here first we write a condition if nums 1 I equal nums 2 j. It is same what we do the same we find the next element is greater or not. So we write another condition if nums k nums 2 k greater nums 1 passing I, then we call next getter. We store the next getter equal nums 1 dot sorry 2 passing k. Then what we do we break that condition. We find a next greatest, we break it. Then we break here also break. We find a same number we break, so we break. Finally we return first. We adding the array what n dot not n dot n array equal nums I colon. Finally we return n new array. Then we check the showing error. Yeah, error is nothing but we put an array name is high, then we assign the next greatest number. So next G. We try the showing again. Yeah, it's not. Mm, then we change answer answer. Try again. Not a statement. It is not a statement. It is a simple error. We forget a passing I, then we run. All the test cases accept. Then we try to simplify this using stack. And let's see how to coding. First we try to code online compiler. So I open online compiler. We write a function static int array. Next g int nums1 and int passing nums2. Then we create a hash map the integer close. Map name is map equal new hash map open close parenthesis colon. Then we need to create stack. S is capital. Stack integer. Stack equal new stack open and close parenthesis colon. What we do, then we loop for int for it is num colon nums1, then open num2, then we loop while not uh, stack is empty and stack is pop peak be less than nums. then map dot put what stack dot pop nums, then stack push passing num, then we write another loop while not stack dot is empty, we put map dot put stack dot pop -1, then semicolon, we write int n equal nums1 dot length, right? Then we create a new array. For example, int I answer equal new int passing n, then we loop for int I equal 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Then what we do, we assign the value answer I equal get map dot get what we get nums 2, sorry, nums 1 integer. Finally we return answer. Then we write a main function int nums1 equal passing some values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then int nums2 equal 1, 2, 3. Then we need to print what is int res equal next dot nums1 and nums2 open close parentheses, Then we need to print here array dot arrays dot to string passing result race. Then we run a code. It is showing error. It is not error. We import a Java. Import Java dot util dot hash util package. Then we run again. It is the output. It is exactly correct. First we compare 1 and 1. Yeah, next number is greater, so it print 2. Then we compare 2. 2, yeah, next greater number is 3. Printing 3 and 3, 4, 5. This not this null. So we return -1, -1, -1. Then we copy this, paste here. Then we run. A test case is passed. Then we submit it. All the test cases passed. This video is for you. Follow and subscribe my channel. Then let's see another video. My previous logic is also take that same time. This video is for you. Follow and subscribe my channel. Then let's see another video.